You don't want to be just someone suffering day after day. If your opposite side contains a greener herb than you've got, stop gazing him, stop comparing, stop complaining, and start watering the grass that you just stand on. Comfort isn't always about achieving what you want, it's about how you perceive the blessing in what you've got. With everything you lose, you gain something else. So savor the worth of what you've got today. Life mustn't look perfect in your eyes to feel the worth and splendor of what you've got. Just stumbling doesn't mean you failed. Bear in mind that each major success requires a form of stumbling within the pace to achieve it. Although you're unable to manage everything that's happening, you'll control your attitudes towards what's happening. Doing this, you'll tame change rather than it. Use struggles and frustrations today to motivate you. Control the way you view life. Stop blaming yourself for the massive and also the small. Sometimes, some things must change to induce the needed change. It's possible that you just get broken until you glimpse and recognize that awesome power inside you. A verity measure of your success is the number of times you've regained your balance after failure. Sometimes, our wrong choices put us directly in the right places. Remember that well. If you feel your ship is sinking, it should be a decent time to eliminate unnecessary things that are overloading it. Your next new step can be a bit difficult, but it's no harder than staying in your current position that's now not suitable for you. Your life may be a story from several seasons. If it's a nasty chapter, this doesn't mean its end, therefore, stop rereading this chapter and switch over a brand new page. There is an indisputable fact that you need to be aware of: unless you're satisfied, you'll not be able to move forward. Be from the hypocrisy of others to you. You're not great with this picture that they praise you whenever you win, and not as terrible as they tell you whenever you lose. The important thing is what you've got learned both times, and the way you'll accommodate the two within the future. Don't allow something frustrating or a negative person to let you down. Do not allow others to put the tragic restrictions they imposed on themselves on your hopes and dreams. Your true destiny doesn't lay in their narrow view. Focus only on the facts in your hands, not on the judgments others have made on you. Do not stay long together with your idea, immediately start and implement it on the ground. At first, you'll not get in the direction you dream, but as long as you begin, that alone is sufficient reason to induce more chances of success. Bring a pen and a paper, write down your advantages and skills. Use this playing card anytime you're feeling you've begun to suspect yourself. Regardless of what happened to you, you're not the victim of anyone as long as you're still thinking. Some people grieved you, frustrated you, and hurt you. You've not been defeated yet, you were only a bit late. The sole thing that wastes 99% of its slowing and preventing you from achieving your goal is an ominous story, the events of which begin together with your conversation with yourself in telling imaginary reasons that justify your inability to attain that goal. Know that you just were found on this earth, and were created to attain a goal. Seek at that time goal with courage. Anxiety wastes and drains a large amount of its slow and energy. It doesn't change anything within the end, all it does is stealing your joy, and hinder your ability, to stop you from taking any positive action in your life. Stop the following: anxiety, questions, doubts. Be sure that things will go well. Maybe not as you planned, but it'll take you where you wanted to be. In this life, regardless of how long it takes, you always get what you wish, but it rarely brings you to what you thought you were speculated to come up with. All great accomplishments require time, so it deserves to be given all of your time. The tall pyramid was built only from stone. Build the pyramid of your success with lasting accomplishments, whether or not small. What are you waiting for? Stand up now, continue your own unique journey. You are steps away from your goal. Just believe in yourself.